Hi everyone, it is day 3. I am really excited about this one of the scrap challenge, and I was looking around and I happened to remember that I had this template that I made. I come up with this last Christmas. I was working on a little mini album for my one niece, and in there was like summer themed pages and and different things, and I wanted the paper that I was using. I could not find a flip-flop anywhere, and so I just kind of like cut this little thing out and using this as my template. And I'm thinking that it's like maybe, well, let me see here, like 4 3/4, no, maybe 4, not quite 4 1/2, I guess, inches long, and something like that. And so then I remembered that I had a bunch of these little tiny squares. They're like 4 1/2, a little over 4 1/2 by 4 1/2 inches long, or big. And because I was working on books and stuff last year, and I remembered that I still had a bunch of all these squares, and so I thought, well, shoot, why not go ahead and show you how I made these little flip-flops. It's super easy. Here's my little template. I just free-handed it. That's how that all works. But anyway, so instead of boring you today with cutting and watch me do all that stuff, I have already, I guess, cut these out and traced them, cut them out, and then I grabbed some flowers that I had in my stash and some pieces of ribbon that was in my jar. And then I want to show you too that after you cut them out and everything, you punch a hole in the center of each flip-flop. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take a piece of ribbon, coordinating ribbon, and you're going to run it through that hole a little bit, and then you just take a tiny bit of glue, hot glue. I guess you could use any glue, if you're wanting to do a bunch of these for like maybe a party setting, or even just a bunch to put in layouts or something. I just do the hot glue because it doesn't take as long. So anyway, then you kind of bring this down, bring it around. You put a little bit of glue there, bring it around, whoops, and hit that on there. And then you just take this other side, bring it around. Let me see if I can get this glue. I'm like working backwards, it seems like today. So, and you just bring it there. Now if you have like extra, like I do, you just cut it off. The back is really not meant to be seen. I guess if you really wanted to step it up a notch, you could put another layer on here to cover up your ribbon in the back, depending on what you're doing, which is, perfectly fine. So let's get the second one here. Same thing. Pull, double your ribbon, pull that loop through, put a dot of glue there, push it down, and then same thing, wrap this around, dot of glue. This is like really easy, fun to do. I'm not a drawer by any means, but I just kind of was looking at flip-flops and how they're formed and just kind of went with it, and that's how I got that shape. Don't know if that, it looked like a flip-flop to me once it was all all done. So anyway, cut these off. Add your flour. You know, you can layer flowers however you choose to. I'm just putting one little layer and a little gem on the inside. These were already pre-made, so didn't have to do a whole lot with it. So there it is. Now you could even, I mean, there's like 100 different ways to do this. You can, you know, distress the edges if you wanted to. You can add more bling going down the straps. You know, you can add, you can layer your flowers like I did here. Here's a pear, and then I have the pink pear with the blue flowers, blue and pink, and then I was, because I didn't know how long this was going to be, take me or anything, but I do have these ones cut out and ready to go. Whoops. And then I found this plaid paper, so I'm going to work on those, and of course then the polka dot paper. So anyway, super quick, super easy, fun way to use up your, you know, your scraps. Hope you've enjoyed it, and as always, thanks for watching. We will talk to you later. Love you guys. Bye.